Looking for ways to handle price shoppers so you turn them into consultations and cash-paying clients? Well, every interaction that your team has with clients can help to increase sales. So today, we'd like to focus on front desk interaction with price shoppers. Yes, price shoppers, you know, the how much is your Botox type of caller or emailer or messenger. In this video, Jessica will explain one important way that you can make your practice seem irresistible to new and existing clients, all while warming them to the idea of buying more products and services during their next visit. If you're searching for an easy way to benchmark and track weekly and monthly sales revenue for your practice, be sure to download our revenue tracker spreadsheet for free. Find the link in the description below.
Let's talk price shoppers. What is a price shopper? A price shopper is that person or that potential patient who calls in and simply put is only interested in finding out the price of the services that you offer. They then hang up and continue to do this to all the practices in the area until they find the cheapest price for, let's say, Botox. With all the marketing money that you're pouring into your practice, you want to make sure that your front desk has all the tools and all the techniques they need to book this kind of a patient. This is the kind of person that you want to come in for a consultation and service. You just have to have the right verbiage and the right technique to really get them to book and to get their mindset out of the price and price shopping into why your practice is the best practice to go to for that specific service. So, how do you do that? I'm going to share 3 techniques that will help you and your front desk turn that price shopper into a paying patient. 1. Engage with the caller. First couple seconds when you pick up that phone is critical. So when you pick up that phone and you answer it within the first 3 rings, there's a couple things that you need to cover. It just sets the tone for a super engaging and it just opens up that communication so that that person over the phone can feel comfortable enough to ask questions and know that they're going to get a warm response, a warm answer. So those first 3 things that you want to make sure in that opening sentence when you answer the phone within the first 3 rings are 1, thank them for calling, 2, provide them with your name, and 3, ask how you can help them. It should sound something simple like, hello, thank you so much for calling Projected Growth Consulting. My name is Jessica. How can I help you? Also, a pro tip is make sure that they're smiling when they answer the phone. It really makes a difference. It warms up the whole feel of the call, and it makes a difference. If you don't believe me, call around to a couple places and you'll be able to tell if someone is smiling or not. It makes a difference. It's the little things. So this may sound super simple, super obvious, but there are a ton of med spas that miss this critical first impression for your practice. This could happen because maybe your front desk is multitasking with other admin tasks. Maybe there's another line ringing, so they feel a little bit of stress. Or maybe it's just never been communicated that this is the standard for how they should be answering the phones at your practice. So, all right, you've answered the phone perfectly. What's the next step? What is the price shopper going to say? Hi, how much is your price per unit? Obvious. So how then do we get that price shopper off the focus of the price? 2, capitalize on customization. Everyone wants to feel special. I do, you do, it's just the name of the game. Good news is almost every one of your treatments can be tailored specifically to each person's needs, making it a specialized treatment just for them. Your providers know this, but do your receptionists? For example, the amount of Botox units I would need is completely different than, let's say, what my mom would need or what my friend would need. Another example would be Morpheus 8 or microneedling. The amount of passes that you do, the depth of the needles is going to be customized and tailored to each person's specific needs. Now, this is key to incentivizing this caller. We want to make sure they get curious about what their specialized treatment plan would be. This is key to getting them off the concept of just the price or the cost of the treatment. So let's say they just asked, how much is your price per unit? Get that engagement piece going and then ask them, have you ever had Botox before? This really just opens up and gives you a little bit of time to really understand that patient and why they're calling. So that's key as well, answering their question with a question. Regardless if they say yes or no, then you begin to explain the customization process. You could say and do this simply by saying, awesome, I can tell you that our price per unit is $14. However, our providers do a full face assessment beforehand and completely customize your treatment plan. This allows for only the necessary dose to be given without wasting your money or unnecessary units. Trust me, however cheesy this may sound, it works. I worked for a med spa for years. I train a lot of front desk. It really is critical. Selling that customization piece is really going to just go leaps and bounds above your competition. So there's one more step though to making that caller book. 3, set an incentive for your front desk. Your front desk will be extremely motivated to make sure that caller becomes a patient if they know there's an opportunity to make a little more money at the end of the month. Make it a team effort. Don't put your receptionists against each other. Make it a team effort so it creates this positive vibe in your office. Everyone will be encouraging each other, sharing the techniques for what worked or what didn't work, and it just creates a team atmosphere for your practice, which is awesome. And patients pick up on those things, so it's important to keep it positive. Here's an example. Each new patient that comes in for a consultation or service counts as 1 point. Don't set the goal too high for the first couple months. Let them see it's an attainable and rewarding goal. Also, put someone in charge to update the staff on where they're at throughout the month. This could be a coloring chart that you fill up as the month goes on. It could just be a weekly email or a text reminder. This just sets the goal and makes it fun. Also, keep it exciting. Let them know when they're doing a good job. Acknowledge them. This goes so far, farther than you might think. This is going to get everyone excited and motivated to really convert that stubborn price shopper. Well, that's it for you. Engage with the caller, capitalize on customizations, and set an incentive for your staff with a goal in mind. We hope that these tricks have helped you. We implement these with med spas and plastic surgery offices all around the nation, and we know it works. So leave us a comment if you want to see more videos like this that are focused on staff trainings. Have a great week. We'll see you next time.
How will you use these tips for your practice? Let us know in the comments below. Remember, if you're looking for a free revenue tracker sheet that we use with all of our clients and want to download it for free, be sure to click the link in the description below.